Alright. I got that cut, man. Ugh. Alright, we in here. In here. Let me make sure I got this all set up. Looks good. We'll see how it goes, guys. We'll see how it goes. Alright, this is a classic. Classic game. Alright, we're going back. We're going back. Talk to the story of the Cell Saga, alright? I'm gonna make sure everything's good. Controls, text speed fine. Well, there is no control. Alright, it should be fine. I mean, this is Nintendo we're talking about, alright? This is Game Boy Advance. Everything should be good. Alright. As y'all know, Broly Legs. Big Dragon Ball fan. This is one of their better games, to be honest. I need to delete. How do I? Hold on. Alright, we're gonna delete a game. I'm gonna delete these two. I don't know what those, but alright. We're gonna start it fresh. 16 years from the present day. Alright, so this is about the Cell Saga. Alright, we're getting back. This is right after the Frieza fight. This is right after Namek, for those of you guys that know what's up. Two androids with strength beyond comprehension appeared from out of nowhere. One by one, the heroes of the Earth were destroyed. It is the beginning of a new era on Earth, an era of darkness. Now, Legacy of Goku is a series for the Dragon Ball Z. There was Legacy of Goku 1 that had to deal with all the beginning of Z until this point, until the Frieza fight, until after Namek exploded and Frieza was defeated, blah blah. So, excuse me. So, Legacy of Goku 1, I want to say I've touched it maybe for a total of about 10 minutes. The controls weren't great. The game wasn't great, to be honest. There was a lot of mistakes, a lot of bugs in that game. It just didn't feel good. Legacy of Goku 2 is different. This one is so much better. Yo, what's up, Miss Elliot? This game is so much better. It's like 1,000 times better, right? There is another one after this called Boo's Fury. Another one that's really good. Had to do with the Kid Buu saga, and then I believe there's a fourth one in. There's a GT one. I don't remember what it's called. I want to believe it's Generations, but I don't remember. But there is a Dragon Ball GT version of this that has to do with the GT series. But nah, okay, look, Boo's Fury is really good, but this is my favorite. This is what I like. All right, and this is coming like Boo's Fury. I just think the sagas got worse. Not to say they were bad, but I felt like the Saiyan saga, Namek saga were the best. Cell Saga was good, but then it kind of started getting a little out of hand with the Super Saiyan stuff, and then Boo's Fury was just kind of bad. The only things I really liked was obviously Super Saiyan 3, Majin Vegeta, Gotenks, stuff like that. But it didn't really. It's like they didn't know what they wanted to do. But the game is good. It's not Boo's Fury is not bad. It's a good game. All right, so we're gonna do this. This is again. This is part of the story. This is part of the movie of Trunks. The story of Trunks. Trunks is I'll let the story play for itself, for not to spoil anything. But this is Trunks, and this is Gohan. This is another timeline. All those innocent people. Is this the way life's supposed to be? I must fight. You're half Saiyan like me, right? You must know how I'm feeling. You're pitiful, Trunks. You're an emotional wreck, just like I was when my mother wouldn't allow me to train with my father. I'm your master and you are my pupil, and if you listen to me, you'll be strong enough to face this. This is what I tell all my students in cross-counter training, and then they go to tournaments and they start whooping some butt. So, I understand, Gohan. I won't let you down. There's enough for now. Let's do some more basic training. So this is like the tutorial part. It's really good. I mean, it's just simple controls, nothing too crazy. Punch, kick, and then you got your key blast. Thank you so much for the cheer, man. I appreciate it. So, this is kind of like what you destroy to get health items, if there is any. Sometimes energy, things like that. Alright, so he wants me to destroy the next boulder with some key blast. So, and as you can see, you got your health meter, you got your energy meter. You can tap B or hold it, and it'll throw out some key attacks. Later on, you'll be able to get actual moves. As a Saiyan, you are most powerful in Super Saiyan form. To achieve this form, you need to focus your anger. You have to realize the androids are ruthless killers. They'll destroy me, your mother, even you. Everything you hold sacred is a pile of trash to them. So he's trying to get them to turn Super Saiyan with the power of anger. But as you can see, Trunks is almost there, but he's not there quite yet. He almost had it. Incredible. He's giving everything he's got. I can't believe myself. What a joke. What am I doing wrong? You just need to find the right motivation. What was that? So those androids again. Stay here. I'll take care of it. See, my whole thing is this, right? Yeah, we all agree. We all agree that the first one was trash. If you double tap it, you get to run. I'm gonna try to save. There's some energy right there, so we're probably gonna fight soon. What, are you crazy? I can't let you go against those two alone. One thing I'll say about people's arguments about why there's so many Super Saiyans, my kind of understanding is, if you have one person already do it, and he's telling others how to do it, like Goku didn't tell Vegeta how to do it, so Vegeta I guess Vegeta kind of knew from how Goku kind of explained it, so he went on and do it himself. But like, I understand how Gohan did it, but I guess the way Goten did it and Trunks did it was kind of dumb. Like, I get it, but I guess it's kind of like, once someone knows, everybody knows, and it's like the secret's kind of out. But alright, so Gohan knocks out Trunks. He doesn't want him to get hurt. These are the androids we're talking about. They came after Dr. Gero created them to destroy Earth. Well, basically to destroy Goku. But Goku's not in this timeline. He died before they were even awoke or awakened. This is the flight circle. It enables you to fly to different areas. To use this, stand on it, press the A button. Alright. Pepper down. Alright, so we gotta look for the... Okay, I thought I could crack that. Nope. Okay. So we're looking for Gohan right now. Obviously, he went to go fight the androids. And who knows what happened to this. And there's Gohan. If you look at it very closely, you can tell Gohan's missing an arm. That's the way it happened in the movie. He had both of his arms in the beginning, and then in one fight, it got blown off. And now they destroy Gohan. You were everything to me. And it looks like Trunks found his motivation to become Super Saiyan. Present day Earth. So you're gonna see that this is another Gohan, but this is the kid Gohan. Again, that first timeline was in the future. I believe it is 16 years in the future. So no, not 16. It's, oh yeah, well at that moment, yes, it's 16 years. Chi-Chi is the wife of Goku and mom of Gohan. So they're waiting for Goku. Goku made it off of Namek, but he didn't come home because we don't know why he didn't come home straight away. But the dragon did tell the Earthlings that he is alive. He didn't die on Namek because Namek exploded. So Goku was able to make it out. I bet you left it lying around the house somewhere. You better go find it. Journal updated. You can access the journal by pressing start. Alright. So this game is really a RPG game. There are levels to each character. You start off as level 1, and you know, enemies get stronger, and depending on what level you are, you can access different areas. So, you know. So I gotta find my math book. Okay, so it has to be in my room somewhere. There's it. I think this is the book. Nope, this is the book. So I haven't played this in a long time. Even though I know the story, obviously this game, you know, plays to different events and things. Some things happen in the background that's in this game. So, yeah. I don't remember in this game if you fight Broly or not. I want to say you do, but I don't remember. See, like, there's a lot of things in this game that's like you don't really know, but I don't know. Gohan, I don't remember opening the window. Looks like my dad's to get outside for a while. So Gohan can fly, so he decides to get out and fly out of his window. This is the save point. Okay. Alright. So like here, if I can find enemies, I can just, like, you know, farm it up and gain experience. You have the ability to run faster. Okay, that's what we're doing. Alright. Just double tap it. So there's gonna be a lot of grinding going on. I'll try not to do it in these streams, but no, I don't wanna not be ready for it. So this is level 2. Can't until I get level 2, so let's go find some enemies to fight. I believe there's some, like, animals here to... Ooh, wait a minute. Oh look, it's Goku. I will say the drawings are kind of, you know, this is Game Boy Advance, guys, so, you know, it may look a little weird, but, you know, they did their best. Miss you too, son. What happened there on Namek, Dad? What happened to Frieza? You can tell me what happened, can't you, Dad? Dad? And he turns into Frieza. Whoa, it's Frieza. Oh, we beat him, So, there's an important thing to know is that enemies, when you push them to the corner, it's not like you can lock them in, as you can see. When I push Frieza into the wall, or pretty much any enemy, they'll bounce out, and they have iframes and stuff like that. So, the hard part is understanding the iframes and knowing how to hit with your range and things like that. So, yeah, we'll just have to figure out. The fighting is kind of weird, but it's pretty fun as well at the same time. So basically what happens in this story in the anime, this happens just like how it played out. Gohan falls asleep, dreams about Goku coming back, gets close, and Frieza comes out. They don't really fight. He wakes up from the nightmare, and yeah, so that's kind of like the extra part about all this. So there is a phone ringing. Oh, that's a plant, not a phone. Hello? And so this is Krillin. Now Krillin Is the best friend of Goku, was in Dragon Ball, the original series before Z. He's an Earthling, is a strong fighter, was on Namek with Gohan. Basically, they became really good friends on Namek. What's happening now is that they can sense energy, and Gohan and Krillin, well, Krillin just called because he's asking him, are you feeling that energy like I am? Frieza is on his way to Earth. He did survive the fight as well. Yeah, Krillin, but who is it? It can't be who you know who, can it? I'm afraid so. I can smell him. I'll never forget that stench. I just can't figure. Man, he's still smelling him from far away. That's crazy. I just can't figure it out. I thought for sure my dad finished Frieza off once and for all. So did I, but it looks like we were wrong this time. The rest of us are meeting up to make a plan. We probably won't be able to defeat Frieza, but we at least have to try. I'll meet up with you, but first I need to get my Saiyan battle armor. I hid it in the cave, so my mom won't find it. So I'm guessing that's where that level 2 thing is. Alright, so let's try to go outside, and we're able to. Now, like I said, there's a lot of areas in this area to be explored. I believe there's like a small shrine around here, but I don't. Okay, so I can't go exploring right now. But we'll see. So there's this little house here, and I don't have the key to Grandpa's house, so we'll have to go back there later. But basically, we're just gonna go where the dream was. I don't remember if the save point heals me, but we'll see how it goes. I did level up, so I can come to level 2 area. And here it is, the Saiyan battle armor. See if I can level up here. I guess not. I don't think they're gonna let me grind it out yet. So we're gonna be able to fly. So this is kind of like the open world part. Obviously, this is where we get to fly and go to different parts of the continent. The stars where everybody is meeting up. But later on, we'll get to find different areas to go to. It's a really cool play, good thing to actually go into and practice. The music is all from the series, so it's really good. Alright, so those are enemies, those are robots. I should not. Yeah, energy right now don't do that much, it wastes a lot. But, whatever. That's strange. Those robots look like part of the old Red Ribbon army my dad told me about. So yeah, that is, those are all old Dragon Ball, the original series, enemies. I don't know if you could, I don't know how to block. I think there was a way to block, but we'll figure it out later. So, in this game, like, as you can see what I'm doing is I'm kind of like punching and walking at the same time. You can lock them down if they're really bad, or like, if you got the timing down, it's really easy to like just lock them down with your attacks until they get to the wall. Once they get to the wall, then you can't really do anything. They're gonna bounce out, have iframes, and you have to try to capture it back. But yeah, these guys are pretty easy. I don't think well, we'll see how it goes. Oh shit. Yeah, it's kind of like the easy way. They have a hard time dealing with it. Only Goku is allowed to pass through this barrier. So the real cool thing about this game that they kind of showed off, and there's an old Namek. We'll talk about those guys later. The really cool thing about this game is that you don't get to just play as Gohan. You get to play as other characters. Now this is not like RPG where Yeah, party members. You actually only play as one character, but that's only when they become available part of the story. I believe that blue line on the bottom of my screen, of the health bar and energy bar, is experience. Okay, so this does it. So I'm gonna go back, fight one more time, try to. Oh my god. Okay, I got a little bit of health. Try to level up real quick before we fly. And we did it. So this is the one thing about it that I kind of didn't like about the game, is that your attribute points are pretty much placed automatically. It's not something you can customize. So like you're always. I don't know if it's always the same. In every different file. But for now, like yeah, this is when you get a new level. This is the attributes you get to strength. Strength is obviously attack damage, physical attacks like punch, kick. Powers the energy, and endurance is how much or the defense, I guess. So let's go with that. So as you can tell, these guys are super annoying. But you could see how much experience I got, about a quarter of it. So this is what I like to do. If you really want to grind it out and get different, or if you want to grind out for levels, it's not that bad. There are certain enemies that give you a lot of experience later down the line, but we'll see how it is. So when you find a strength, endurance, or power capsule, you can use it within your items menu, pressing the A button. Using the capsule will permanently raise the stats. So this is kind of like, if you find it, you can give it to certain people. If I want to put everything on like Goku, I can save it for Goku or whoever I'm gonna use. Alright, so this is Chaozu. If you guys don't know, obviously, I am assuming there's some people that haven't watched Dragon Ball, so it's all good. But if you have seen it, you'll know who this is. This is Chaozu, always hanging out with Tien. Tien's right behind Gohan in the green. They were fighters in Dragon Ball. He doesn't really fight in Z. He did fight against Nappa in the Saiyan Saga, and actually self-destructed himself to try to take him out. Didn't work, but he's a telekinetic fighter. That's why he's floating and all that stuff. But he's very weak. Not someone that actually trains or anything. So he's just kind of part of the staple Z fighter group. But these guys, they're a lot of them are pretty weak, and this one's the weakest one. Tien's actually. Oh, there's Krillin. I don't know how I got to Krillin. Alright, so Tien never felt anything anywhere close to the amount of power I'm sensing right now. Tien's also another fighter. Really good friends with Chaozu. They're the same. They trained under the same master. I forgot his name, but he was a crane, opposite to Masaroshi. He's actually really strong. He actually kind of keeps up with everybody throughout the story. Not to the level of the Goku and Gohan and Vegeta, but he's very strong in his own right. Probably the strongest Earthling fighter. Stronger than Krillin, I think. Maybe not at this point, but like after the time skip, then he is for sure. Bulma is the wife now of Vegeta, and she's always been on adventures, known Goku since he was a kid, gone to many adventures, went with them to Namek. A really important piece of the whole Dragon Ball character list. Can you see Frieza, but Yamcha's mad at me. Okay, so now at this moment they're married. Yamcha and her were going out, but now they broke up. And Yamcha's another fighter that's not as strong as he used to be, but he's still a prominent member. There's Vegeta. It's amazing how every time you open your mouth, you prove you're an idiot. Yeah, Vegeta's an asshole, but that's why we all love him. So Kakarot failed after all. Frieza's still alive, and he's coming here. Again, if you guys don't know, Goku's is his Earth name. He is a Saiyan. His Saiyan name is Kakarot. Vegeta's Vegeta. Doesn't have an Earth name. So whenever you see Kakarot, that's referring to Goku. How do you know? Maybe it could be someone else. I know I'm making my business to know, unlike you. What's that supposed to mean? So they're all kind of just waiting. This cat is like partners in crime with Yamcha. Always can shapeshift. But that's all it is. And then here comes Piccolo. Piccolo's a Namek trainer of Gohan when he was a kid, when Goku died. So yeah, very strong fighter, one of the strong fighters of Earth. Not to the level of Goku and Vegeta, but pretty close. Just over that ridge to the north is the place where Frieza will be touching down. Are you sure, Vegeta? Yes, I'm sure. Now zip it. I don't want him to know we're waiting. As soon as you're ready to fight Frieza, I'll head over to the ridge. I won't miss what words here. Odds are without Goku, none of us will survive fighting Frieza, but we have to try. So they're all getting ready. One real quick note. In this moment, Vegeta's not supposed to be wearing that suit. He's supposed to be wearing a pink shirt that says Batman on the back. It was a joke because when he landed on Earth, he had no clothes. Everything else was dirty, so the only thing that was left in Bulma's, because he's living with Bulma, the only thing they had left was a pink shirt. He didn't want to wear it, and everyone makes fun of him for it, but, you know, threatens to kill him if they make fun of him, so. But they didn't have it there, so that's kind of sad. Alright, here's a ridge, and we're waiting for Frieza's. And the music, I'm telling you, like, the music is pretty close to how it is in Dragon Ball Z. Before they went to Kai, nobody touched Kai. Kai is garbage. King Cold, the father of Frieza. So this is Earth. How quaint. Yes, how very quaint. It's fitting that the Saiyans should call such a puny planet home. Honestly, Frieza, we could have finished this simply by destroying this planet for space. Father, that would spoil all the fun. I plan to savor my revenge every little bit. It is his fault that I have this cybernetic body. He humiliated me. When Goku returns home, he will find everything he has ever known or loved in ruins. He will know the wrath of Frieza. I'm not gonna yell. Not that I know, just love it here. No, not that I don't just love it here, but I still don't see why we can't simply destroy this pathetic mud ball right now. Why, Father, it was you who taught me the fine art of revenge. Allow me to demonstrate by vaporizing all the Saiyan's friends one by one. And my oh my, won't he be surprised when he returns home and finds no one here to welcome him except me. Soldiers. So, a quick little story on Frieza. Frieza is the Emperor of the Universe, basically. He's the strongest one before Goku beat him with Super Saiyan power. He's like the main villain. Like, he is the bad guy. Like, a lot of stories have to deal with him. He pretty much reigned or ruled the universe for probably about 30 years until Goku, was able to beat him. Destroyed their home planet. The Earth is not the home planet for Vegeta and Goku. They're aliens. They lived on a planet called Vegeta. Frieza destroyed it and thought he destroyed all the Saiyans because the reason why he destroyed it because he was scared of the legend of the Super Saiyan. He didn't want someone to beat him. So he destroyed them all. He was like, I don't need these guys, so I can just kill them. I don't care. But 4 Saiyans lived. I mean, technically, there's others in the movies, but canonically, only. Well, I guess now since in Super, there's 6 Saiyans that survive. It's Vegeta, Goku, Raditz, which is Goku's brother, Nappa, who's the general of the Saiyan army, and then there's Broly and Paragus. Paragus is Broly's father. So yeah, they fight on Namek. Long story short, Goku finally catches up to him in Namek. They fight. Frieza's way stronger than Goku, but Goku's able to turn Super Saiyan after seeing Frieza kill Krillin, and beats Frieza. Now, you think he kills Frieza because they had this one last energy beam struggle, and Goku won. And it kind of like looked like it blew Frieza up. And then the planet blew up. The interesting thing about Frieza doesn't need oxygen to breathe. He can live in space without anything. So basically, Frieza's father and the soldiers found Frieza's body, and it's literally like face, shoulder, a little bit of the torso, and that's it. Everything else got blown up or cut up. So he's literally like a piece of it. If you could see from the face of Frieza, the right side of his face is intact, but everything after, like left of it, even his head, everything on the left side is all destroyed or cybernetic. So they pretty much put him back together when using robotic stuff, and that's why he's all mad. Supposedly they made him stronger, but. And this is Trunks. Now, this is Trunks, the same Trunks we saw in the beginning of the game, except he's a little older now. And why is he in this timeline? We'll find out soon. You must be Frieza. I've been waiting for a long time to meet you face to face. We have a guest. Now I'm going to destroy you.
Holy please!
Ooh, Joe Dunn, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh, we better run. Isn't that right, Father? You don't know what you're up against, boy. I know exactly what I'm up against, Frieza. And let me tell you, I'm not worried. Make no mistake, I'm going to finish you off once and for all. Who's this guy? His power level is huge. His power level makes Frieza seem like nothing. So, real quick before I continue, when they say power level, everyone has their certain level of ki. On Earth, the Earthlings, Goku, Gohan, Piccolo, they all learned how to read power levels. Frieza can't. Frieza needs a device called a Scouter, and a lot of the Saiyans did too. Vegeta needed it too before Namek to see it. So these guys are saying, wow, this guy can actually beat Frieza or is stronger than Frieza. Frieza can't tell. In Frieza's eyes, this guy's just some random scrub that just walked up. Incredible. I've never sensed anything like this before. Where would someone with this kind of power have come from? If nothing else, I'd say this little creature is quite the comedian. Enough joking around. You two are about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan, and I'm not talking about Goku. Well, you cracked me up, kid. Hahaha. And shows him that he's a Super Saiyan. It's possible. So this is the Super Saiyan. And yeah, he just starts destroying them all real quick. This is pretty much like how the anime is. This was really quick, a lot more, or a lot quicker than the anime fight was. But yes, Trunks does defeat Frieza, and he slashes him into pieces and destroys him. Like, he legit cuts him up into a lot of tiny pieces and then blows them up. So King Cold's left. Super Saiyan, I'm impressed. To encounter a fighter of your caliber is a rare occurrence indeed. You see, I can appreciate a great talent such as yours. My eyes were not blinded by pride like my sons were. Join me and take Frieza's place at my side as the supreme ruler of the universe. Not a chance. Yeah, it was pretty sick. It's sick, like, that's the whole thing, is like, you watch literally like 90 episodes of Frieza just being this sick, huge villain, and then you see this, and you see this kid out of nowhere. I mean, just to let you all know, like, I didn't know about Trunks when I was a kid, but I did go to flea markets, and I did see a purple-haired kid, and with this jacket, and I was like, who is this kid? And everyone kept calling him Trunks, in Spanish. I didn't know anything about him until this episode. And this episode is probably one of the best episodes of this season for sure. Just crazy. Heading off to a place near here to meet Goku. Would you guys like to come? Weird, how does he know about my father? Just follow me. So, as you guys know, Birdie Tuck is sick. As you guys know, Trunks is from the future. So, all this about him knowing where Frieza is, him knowing where Goku's gonna land, this is because he already lived through this. He already knew where it came from. Or at least his mom told him. So we're landed here. I'm going to just kind of explore. I won't go into too much dialogue. There's nothing really important here to know. So Gohan's just interested in knowing how he knows about his dad. Actually, I haven't met your dad before. I've just heard about him. How do you know what's going to arrive at this spot? Well, that's sorry, I can't say. Why not? I'll tell you because you're up to something. Tell the tough guy. Who are you? I wish I could say sorry. When you defeated Frieza and that other guy, you were Super Saiyan, weren't you? Yes, I was. That's a lie. Kakarot and the one you call Goku and myself are the only Saiyans left. Kakarot's kid is there is half Saiyan, so if you count him, that makes us 3. There's no way that you can have Saiyan blood. No answer, it figures. So, like, as I said, when Frieza destroyed Namek, or Planet Vegeta 30 years ago, there was only 4 Saiyans that lived. Technically 6. Trunks wasn't one of them. So Vegeta's like really doesn't understand how there's another Saiyan, because you have to be a Saiyan to be a Super Saiyan. And this guy's telling Vegeta like, I turned Super Saiyan, but how? You're like, there's no Saiyans left. There's only us. Goku should be arriving any second now. And sure enough, Goku does get to planet Earth. And he's wearing some weird outfit. I'll explain it to you guys in a bit. But he'll say it right now. Hey Dad, welcome back to Earth, Goku. I'm like, hey guys, how'd you know I was going to be here? This guy told us. I think he might be a fan of yours. He's a mystery man. He knows all about you, Daddy. Huh? But how? He knew the exact time and place of your arrival. That's impossible. We've never met. He must have been tracking your ship in outer space or something. Really? Hey, where's Frieza anyway? I sensed he was on his way here and I tried to get here as fast as I could. Which is a big plot hole, but we'll get into that later. This guy defeated him. He turned into a Super Saiyan and picked him apart. Goku, can I have a word with you? So yeah, Goku was on his way when he sensed Frieza was on his back. But I'll let you know why it's a plot hole in a little bit. Sorry about all the secrecy, but I really need your word that you won't tell anyone else what I'm about to say. Well, I've never had a problem keeping secrets, but sure, you have my word. My name is Trunks. This is going to sound really strange, but I'm not from this time. I traveled here in a time machine from 20 years in the future. Really? From the future? That's incredible. Yes, Vegeta was right. Only he, yourself, and Gohan have Saiyan blood, and I got mine from him. So, there's just telling you that he's the son of Vegeta. He's my father. Well, you're kidding. I'll be born 2 years from now. Haha, no kidding. Vegeta's going to be a daddy. I didn't come here to tell you that. I have to talk to you about something. In 3 years, on the morning of May 12th at 10 a.m., 2 powerful entities will show up on Amenbo Island. They have dreadful power even by our standards. They're monsters, Goku. Once they show up, the Earth and everything you know will be gone for good. What's the deal? Are they aliens? No, they're both androids created right here on Earth. The creator is Dr. Zero, the mastermind behind the Red Ribbon Army. Do you remember? Yeah, I defeated him. You mean he lived? Thanks to you. Look, I'm sorry to say that, Goku. I know you're a good person, but letting Dr. Zero escape was a mistake. They'll come back to haunt you. So this is kind of like a running theme in Dragon Ball and Goku's character. Goku's not one to kill people. He likes to beat them until like they kind of give up, and then they lets them go, no matter how evil they are. He actually almost let Frieza go, even though Frieza killed Krillin, killed a lot of the Nameks. Goku was satisfied with just beating him. So what happened in Dragon Ball was the same kind of thing. He defeated the Red Ribbon Army, but didn't kill Dr. Zero. He kind of just let him go. He thought he killed him, or he thought he died in the explosion, but he didn't really like care if he was dead or not. He was happy that he defeated the army. So Dr. Zero was able to live and now make these 2 androids. He's probably working on those androids as we speak. I'm still not sure where his lab is. If I knew, I'd pay him a visit instead of you. So yeah, we don't know where the lab is. This is a good way of like tying in some kind of plot hole. It's like, well, why would Trunks come here? Just destroy the people before and you're good, right? But obviously he wants to make sure that things go the right way. You defeated Frieza in a flash, and yet what you're saying, these androids are even stronger than you. They are. Hunting me down is one of their favorite hobbies. But it's 2 against 1, so there isn't much I can do besides run. What? What about the others? Aren't they helping you out? 3 years from now, their special forces will be wiped out. I'm all that's left. Piccolo's gone, and without him, the Dragon Balls are gone. Okay, so just a real recap. The Dragon Balls, what the story or the show is called upon or called after. There's 7 Dragon Balls. If you gather them all, you make. If you get all 7 Dragon Balls, you can get a wish. You can wish pretty much for anything. Most of the time, they wish for someone to come back from the dead. But Piccolo is pretty much linked to those Dragon Balls. If Piccolo dies, Kami dies. Kami is like the entity or the other Namek that's in charge of the Dragon Balls. So just think of their life force all connected. If any of them die, the Dragon Balls go away. So if Kami dies, Piccolo dies, and the Namek's balls goes away. Same thing for the other way around. If Piccolo dies, Kami dies, Dragon Balls go away. What's up, Kami? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, you died? Yeah. Yeah, these games are really good. I love this game. That's why I was like, I'm gonna stream them. I don't care. Wait a second, Trunks. What happened to me? Did they defeat me as well? No, not too long from now, you're going to catch a new virus that attacks the heart. You won't survive it. What? What a bummer being killed by a stupid virus. I want to fight these androids. I don't even get a chance to take a crack at them. You're a courageous man, Goku. I'm glad I came here. So, like, this is kind of like the reason why Trunks came here to this time. You wanted to make sure that Goku knew, because people told him that you can trust Goku. He's the hero, and then he also wants to save him. So right now he's gonna give him this medicine that has a cure for the virus that he's gonna get. Take this, and when you get sick, you'll be fine. You're kidding me? Wow, awesome! It's purple too. I bet it's grape flavored. I should have been doing this because it changes history, but some history should be changed. And I'm glad because my mother told me I could trust you. Your mother knows me? Who is she? Bulma. And then he starts laughing. Bulma's your mother, and so like, quiet down, I can hear you. Oh, sorry for Jim, but your parents. Wow. I don't remember my dad, so it was really great to meet him. He's a cranky guy, but he's impressive. Whatever you do, don't mention this to them, otherwise I may never be born. So that's why he keeps it a secret. If they know, then he'll never, you know, be alive. So you can't tell Vegeta or Bulma the truth. And thank you so much for the host, man. I appreciate it. And so we have 3 years to train. Oh, dude, that's hard to wrap your mind around. Snake Cracker, why don't you explain how you escaped from Namek? Or where you got that ridiculous outfit for that matter. I'll have to say that story for another day. I bet Chi-Chi has been frantic waiting for me. Yeah, Dad, let's have home. So the cool thing about this, what's up, Ben? How you doing, man? I appreciate long time no see. Yeah, this is my first time streaming in months. So just to tie in some extra dialogue, Piccolo heard everything because Nameks have these big ears and they can hear anything in the universe basically if they concentrate. So Goku wasn't gonna tell anybody anything. Then Piccolo's like, if you don't tell them, I'm gonna tell them, and they deserve the right to know. So Goku tells them we have 3 years to train. He doesn't tell them about Trunks' identity. So that's pretty much the end of it. Yeah, I'm pretty much this story, and I know everything about this show. Go inside the house with me to surprise Chi-Chi. Okay, one last thing. So here's what I mentioned, the plot hole. Goku says that he sensed Frieza and he was on his way to catch him. The issue is that Goku knows a new trick that they didn't talk about here. It's called the instant transmission. That's why his clothes are like that, because he was on a place called Yardrat, which he learned from. So basically what he can do is he can teleport the speed of light to anywhere where he can sense energy. So if he really wanted to, you could have just gone to Earth, but instead he just waited his sweet ass time. So I don't know if it was like because he thought he knew, well, he sensed that Trunks was there to fight, but that's kind of far-fetched, but whatever. Anyways, so Goku's home, and we're gonna go surprise Mother. I think I went the wrong way, but whatever. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I went around. Oh, Goku, is that really you? Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. I guess I shouldn't have taken that left turn at Mars. No problem. You're only gone for a year and a half. A year and a half. How could you do this to me? I'm worried sick. Sorry, I'm sorry. Blah, blah. So, anyways, so like he comes back, and this is kind of like a normal thing in Dragon Ball, where Goku kind of like leaves his family for like years to train. Not on purpose, but like things just happen. Either he dies, or he goes to Namek, or he's just not always around. But it's not because he doesn't want to be. It's more like training is kind of get him in there, and since he's getting stronger, he can't really train on Earth because it'll start destroying it. So, but he's finally back. I don't think he intended to stay gone, but it just kind of happened that way. First you go, but Gohan stays. It's fine. You go, but Gohan stays here. I don't want you learning all your bad habits, but usually we need to go home for the battle. It's important. Going out to study. I don't want him to be grown, being a bunch around. So this is the character of Chi Chi is like this. This is basically sums up the whole premise of what her problem is. She knows that she married Goku, and she knew Goku was a martial artist, but she and she was too at a time, but she doesn't want her son to be like Goku. Goku's very minimalist, very think of like Tarzan in the jungle. It's kind of like that. Obviously, he knows how to like communicate and talk to people, but there's a lot of things that he doesn't know. He's basically a monkey man kind of thing. So, growing up in Dragon Ball, he didn't know what a girl was. He didn't know what love is. He didn't know any of that stuff. So Chi-Chi kind of teaches him stuff, but she knows she's never gonna change him to be like a guy with getting a job or anything like that. So she doesn't want the same mistake to happen to Gohan, so she doesn't let him fight. But she kind of comes around and lets him fight. Are you trying to tell me that Gohan's studies are more important than saving the Earth? Fine, Goku, do what you want, but this is the last time. When this is over, Gohan's going to spend the rest of his life studying. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. Your father's so selfish, I can't believe it. We'll head to West City next to meet up with Piccolo. You might want to try trading a bit in the woods south of here while I get ready to leave. Now, I do hope there is something that's gonna happen, or a game that's coming out. It is called Kakarot. I actually pre-ordered it the other day. Basically, that game is like, think of, I guess, Legacy of Goku, like all the Legacy games put into one, but in like the Tenkaichi's graphic, like graphics and stuff, and it's an RPG. It's basically like this, I think. I got to play it at E3. Was really cool. I was definitely sold on it. There's still animals in the wilderness that were transformed into evil beings when Garlic Jr. released the black water from mist across the world. Long story short, this was a small filler series. Garlic Jr. is just an evil guy that is immortal, but gets sent in the Dead Zone. If you watch the third movie in Dragon Ball Z, it's called Dead Zone. He got knocked in there by Gohan when he was a baby or a kid, and he came back to fight them and spread out this evil mist that made everyone evil. But Kami kind of got everyone away from it with the sacred water, but it didn't reach everyone, so that's why there's animals trying to kill me. And so yeah, when you see that draw in the top right corner, it means they invented an area that is effectively like this. Alright. Here's the world map. So we're supposed to go to West City. I'm gonna level up maybe like 2 more times. Kind of explore a little bit here, and then we'll get out of here. Oh no! Okay, I gotta kill. Oh, please give me food. Okay, we're good. We're good. We'll level up before I die, so it's up. Oh shit. Oh, okay, this is gonna be scary. Oh no, chat, we might die. I need one more. Okay, so the blue one, I think it's Vegeta. Yeah, only Vegeta's allowed to be here. I know, but I didn't see him. If I have to start from the same point, then I'll just fast forward. It's okay. Alright, whatever. I need to start. I thought I'll be able to dodge him, but whatever. Do I have to like level up too? I hope not. Okay. So we'll do all the, we'll just skip all the stuff. Don't worry. Alright. Yeah, I was supposed to come at an angle against them. hell yeah. Alright. So we're gonna just skip everything, don't worry. Just gonna recap. I didn't even press anything. The heck? Actually, you know what? I know there's a way to fast forward, I think, but I don't know. I'm not gonna look for it. There's a way to fast forward this because it's the way I'm playing this is on the GameCube, but it's called the Game Boy Player. I don't know if everybody remembers that, but it's basically an attachment that you can put under the GameCube, and it's really cool because now I get to play Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy Color games on the GameCube. Yeah, it's really good. It's kind of rare nowadays, but we were able to keep ours, and at least the CD part is kind of rare. I'll stream on the GameCube. Yeah, we when we moved here, we went to this convention in Austin called Classic Fest, I think. Basically, it's like a big old place convention that like has a, you know, there's like the vending is literally 80% old Nintendo stuff or old video game stuff. I'm sorry. And I was able to, or my brother was able to buy this connection for the GameCube. It was like an HDMI connection. It was like $100, but it literally lets you stream GameCube games we'll actually play this on an HD TV. So like I'm playing on this 70-inch TV without an issue. So it's pretty good. I'm just waiting for these guys to move. Alright. I definitely just want to skip all this. But yeah, this story is really good. Chucks, this is kind of reason why Chucks is a fan favorite. Because he actually uses his sword, which is kind of weird. As a fighter, most fighters only use their hands. He actually uses the sword. That's how he beats Frieza. And then one of the Dragon Ball movies explains how he gets the sword. The movie's actually like underrated. Like I didn't really like it because the villain's kind of whatever, but it's actually not terrible. Put me, you're crazy. You don't want this. I don't have the stuff to play it online. If not, I probably would. We'll see how long I'm gonna stream. I kind of feel like streaming for a while, but we'll see. It's usually how much my body could handle it, because my elbows get tired, but I think I'll be alright. Alright, so we're pretty much where we were last. Let's go back. This time I won't die. Alright. So we're basically back. He wants us to fly out of here, which we can. But like I said, I kind of want to level up a couple times. So let's take 5. Alright. I got some in. Alright, we got the 5. Alright. So that gave me a lot of experiences. They just hit hard. These guys hit so... Oh, alright, 2 shots kill him. Good. So yeah, there's a lot of different areas in this game where it depends on the character you are. Like over there on the side there was Vegeta's. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep grinding until one more level and then we'll go. Yeah, what's up, Rena? I know, I haven't streamed in a while. I need to fix that. I'm trying to fix that. I mean, I'm not gonna be as active as I was, but I'll definitely stream when I can. Alice, thank you so much for the host, man. I appreciate it. Almost about to level up, guys. Let me go see what's over here. I think there's more. Oh, there's the Vegeta thing. Here's the guy. Yeah, so those gave me a good chunk, so. Alright, I think one more, like I get a couple more animals and I'll be able to go through it. Oh shoot. Where's the, give me the wolf or whatever. There we go, level 6. Yeah, I still participate. I mean, I haven't gone to a tournament in a while, but you know, I still train people. I've been training people still. That's something that I have been still on for a long time. Is still training students. I have about 4 or 5 students a week, so that's pretty good. Always encourage more if people want to. But yeah, been doing that. I wonder, I don't know if I can go to places that are not on the map yet. Like, I know Master Roshi's little island is like over here. I know his islands are around here somewhere. I don't remember. I might be getting it confused with Xenoverse. The map is kind of similar to Xenoverse, to be honest. But whatever. We'll look later. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just waiting. I think I might need another controller. Another Xbox controller, because the one I'm using kind of isn't great. Alright guys, so we're now here. This is a parade for, I guess, the character Hercule. We'll talk about Hercule in a little bit. Hercule's right there with the mustache and the brown gi. We'll talk about him in a little bit. Right now we're supposed to find Piccolo. If you get lost, be sure to use the red city map boxes. They're supposed to run the city. Oh, and one more thing. Bulma said she has something for you at Castle Court. You may want to pay her a visit. Journal updated. So we have 2 quests real quick. In what city? We do have to go get Piccolo, which is over there. But Hercule's kind of blocking the way. Why is it one of my own loyal fans? We call this guy Fro. If you guys know who Fro is, this is literally him. I bet I know what you want, my autograph. There's not a little boy alive who wouldn't want the autograph of the greatest martial artist in the world. Really, mister, I don't know who you are. I'm always glad to wait a second. Did you just say you don't know who I am? Also, there's gonna be new SF5 characters. I mean, Street Fighter V is gonna be here for another year, so we're gonna get a season 5, and then we'll be done with it. They'll move on from it, but we'll definitely getting another. Man, can this parade already start? I just want to see City Hall and the flow in the way. What? Oh, this floats in the way. It's hot outside. Okay, so I'm sorry I can't help you with that. So, let me see. What do you say? When they invited me, I told them I'll only do this if I get an open-faced club sandwich. But I get here and they only have tuna sandwiches. What's the deal? I refuse this parade unless I get the right kind of sandwich. So, yeah, I think 5's almost done. I mean, obviously, I think it's one more year, like a full year of it, and then 6 will be shown off soon. I think we could get 2 more years, to be honest. Actually, I don't know. So now I gotta find a sandwich, and this is Dr. Vinyl. I don't know what's in here. I forgot everything that's in here. Why does everyone like visual evidence? I was into those dudes before anybody. They're all popular. Oh my god. So I think we have to go find like a restaurant or something. I don't know yet. I know Capsule Court's on the right. Oh, okay. While you're in the city, you cannot shoot beams. As you can see, that it's grayed out, so I can't use any of that. What city antiques? Oh man, he's the only relief I have from this constant begging for her. Oh, so we gotta give the kid, his son, an autograph. Okay, so at least we know where that goes. This place has a lot of stuff, but I don't see anything like that I can pick up. So at least we know what to give the autograph to. Yeah, but that's not gonna stop, man. I mean, I kind of understand, but it's not really gonna end compared to 4. I mean, in 6 you're gonna see monetization as well. It's just esports, man. It's just the way it is. Hey kid, do you want Hercule's autograph? Do I? I'll give you the shiny thing I found in the grass for it. Looks like a good deal to me. What does this guy have? You received a golden capsule. No, really. Alright, so I got a golden capsule, and I have to go to Capsule Corp anyways. So let's see. I know Capsule Court's on the right, so I'm gonna go here. And one of our classes was on the field trip when the tremor hit. The bus was going north towards Rivertown, so I need to save them. If anything happens to those children, I don't know what I do. Okay, so we gotta go try to save a bus, I guess. There's been a terrible accident in the front axle of the bus, both are broken. Lost control, and the bus went careening over a cliff, and all in chaos. I lost furlough kids. Really done it this time. So there's 4 kids I have to go find. Let's just save it for now. Alright. Oh, I found another golden capsule, okay. I don't remember what those golden capsules do. Yeah, bar the drivers, yeah. Okay, I can't go this way. Let's see if I can go this way. Okay. So yeah, if you're not at the high enough level, you'll get chunked. For sure. Let's see. But you can't lock them down like I am. Whoops. Man, I mean, about the level, so that's good. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe the cap level of all the characters is 50. Oh, you didn't, oh no. Yeah, that's why I'm playing it. That's exactly why I'm playing it, to get hype for Kakarot. Here's a kid. There you are. Missy boy, please help me get back. The bus driver told you I was out here. Thank you so much. Alright, so that's one kid out of 4. Let me list. Is there any continuing? No. Yeah, this doesn't happen in the show. Actually, none of this is happening in the show. You don't even get to meet Hercule until after the saga, so, or like at the end of the saga, so. Yeah, these guys are so annoying. They're like, if you're not in the right range, you get screwed. Oh, here's another kid, but he's trapped. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Like I'm getting out footsies by these stupid these damn wolves or whatever. Alright, I think I need a little bit more, probably like about maybe 5 more. But I think we'll be fine. Jesus, man. I want to say they're up here. I don't remember. Okay, there's. Okay. Well, we should be good. Oh, there's Yajirobe. What's up, Gohan? Corn sent me over here to give you a little gift. A sense of being. So people, if you guys don't know, Yajirobe was one of the Z fighters, but he's really not. You get like the Z fighter's coach. It's basically that. He doesn't really fight. He just eats, and you know, kind of trades, but he doesn't really fight. But he's part of the character. Alright, we got a full. Oh, we got some. Yeah, people get kind of crazy. And let's see what's over here. It's a cave. Oh, it's a little girl. Okay, we got 3 of the missing children. I'm gonna save it here. We need 1 more child. I wonder why there was a save here. Alright. So lower the bus. Here's another little girl. So yeah, we got all 4. Alright, we're good. I don't think there's anything else to explore here, so I think we're good. And these guys are like seriously outfooting me. Oh yeah, a lot of people get mad when I beat them, I don't know why. Alright, got full health. I wonder if I can go south from here, but I might have to go down, or I mean around this place. Pretty sure there's a hole. Yeah, there's a hole here. Is there anything here? Doubt it. Nope. Alright, we gotta go around, guys. I'm about to get to level, well, I'm like halfway to 9, so I won't grind for it. There we go. Alright. That's all I want to leave. I'm glad no one's hurt. Thanks for your help. Basically saved this man's job. What do you get? You didn't give me anything. What the? I guess a hero doesn't ask for money. Alright. I believe Castle Corporate is right around here. There we go. So this is Capsule Corp. This is where Bulma lives. Here's Goku. Hey, what happened to you after the fight Frieza? Well, there's a will, there's a way, but there were moments when I didn't think I would make it. I thought I was gone, but then out of the corner of the eye, I caught a glimpse of a spaceship. I think it belonged to the Guinea Forest. It was my only chance. I went for it. There was no time for me to plot a course, so I fired up the engine and punched it. I made it off Namek with only a couple seconds to spare. The only problem is that I had no idea where I was going. The next thing I know, I crash landed on some strange planet. And it turns out I landed on Yardra, and the inhabitants were really friendly. They were kind enough to nurse me back to health and fix my spaceship. They even gave me new clothes. So once I was strong enough to make the trip, I packed up and headed home. Alright. Yeah, this music is really, really good. So here's a marker. This is to like kind of save it. I believe Dr. Brief is in here. I believe he's here, but I'm not 100% sure. These pedestals will become important later. He has a bunch of dinosaurs. And yes, you will fight dinosaurs later. They are pretty strong. Hey, I'm Gus. People call me Old Gus because I worked here so long. In fact, I used to work with Dr. Brief back when he was inventing things out of his garage. Wow, so that guy is old. Let's go look on the left side and then we'll come back. I don't think there's anything over here. There's a house. What the? Yeah, this is going to be good, Gohan. You're going down. Oh, I'm probably gonna lose. Nope. Let me try again. Let me try again. No, I'm not leveled up. I'm not high enough yet. I can beat him. Oh, I only got half health. Oh, I'm dead. Dude! Oh, wait, wait, I got this. This is how you practice footsies, guys. You gotta practice footsies right here. No! Oh, dude, I was doing so good, dude. Won't try. I don't think I'm gonna beat him though. I need health. If I had health and meter there, I would beat him. Let me just heal, dude. Nah, I can't beat him. No, I'll come back when I get health. I don't care about level. I can beat him. I just need health. Alright. Where is Dr. Brief? I used to work here as an inventor, tried to invent a lot of things, and then one day I went too far, invented a capsule that went inside another capsule. Those are catastrophic. Ever since then, I've been mopping the floors. I got fired, basically. A long time ago, I used to be a martial artist. I found the world martial arts tournament and everything. Then the World Art Stadium was destroyed and I haven't competed since. Okay. Alright, I know where to go, guys. I know where to go. Wait, let me see down here. Is this? Oh, there's Dr. Brief. Alright. Hi, Gohan. I have a big favor to ask of you. The other day I was conducting an atmospheric experiment. I actually dropped a large supply of golden capsules on the plane. These golden capsules are highly experimental prototypes that I developed. I lost 25 of them. It could be anywhere in the world. Wow. When you find them all, please come to talk to me. Wow, so I have to get them all? Damn. I couldn't just get one or two. I think Bulma's here. I just don't remember where. The Breeze always talk about how much potential. Yeah, don't waste it. Damn. I don't think. Where is Bulma? I know Bulma's somewhere around here. Yeah, it's 25. He's a. She could be at the top. I don't remember. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't remember this being that big. What the? Oh. I think she gives me all the key cards. Get out of my way. Let's try level 2. There's their mom. I forgot her name. I think it was like Penji or something. I don't remember. Hello, Gohan. Why don't you use your make yourself at home? How's cookies I baked? Yo, let's go. Cookies are always the shirt. There we go. Yeah, she's so far in here. Hey, Gohan. While I was on Namek, I found that one of the scutters the Frieza troops were using badly damaged. I've been trying to fix it. I need one more part to get it fixed. Could you run to the electronics store in town and give the owner this note? He'll give you what we need. God, I gotta do all these things. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, whatever. There's a golden capsule here. Oh, there's a capsule here. Let me see what's over here and then I'll go back. We're exploring. Oh, it's just the kitchen. Alright. So, we're gonna go back to the first floor. So we know now this is level 1. Let's go see what's in the basement first. And we can't. We need a blue card. Alright. Alright. So we go left and we go to the blue. Okay. So it's not that hard. But the electronics store's like, I think we went. No, not this way. Electronics store. I don't remember what the electronics store is. I think there was a. I don't know. I'll have to go look searching around here. I think there's like something behind, but I don't remember what. Thanks for saying, my son. Are you sure Hercule didn't do it? Take the credit. Never mind that. Oh, you might glad to hear her for your next picture. This guy think Hercule did it. Okay. Alright, this is the newspaper. I know there's like a door behind one building, I just don't remember what. I think it was here actually. I don't know. Okay, there's nothing in there. I think that. Well, there was an antique store up here, but I don't think that's where I need to go. Oh. I don't care. Is it the vinyl place? No, that's a music store. Okay, the kids are. What's this red building? Nope, this is not it. Let's go straight. Let's go north. Oh, this is where the other guy is. Shoot. Electronic stores on the left on the bottom. Okay. So I'm slowly getting my energy back. I don't know if I think after this, when I get to the store, I'll fight Yamcha again. I'll probably lose, but we'll try. What's in here? I love living and working in West City. There's a lot less traffic than one would expect. I'm sick and tired of Charlie complaining about special. He owned the dog himself. He turned his ways around. Okay. Alright, we'll save that for later. No, it should be down here, I think. Where could this store be? Is it this one? It's gotta be it, right? Circuit Shack. I think these are like SNES covers, if I'm not mistaken. I think one of them's like Zelda, Final Fantasy. I don't remember. I requires a. She's one of my favorite customers. I love that hair. Anyways, I'm glad they don't keep their stock rooms filled. It's more business for me. Just a second. Here you go. I'll put it on Soul Corporations tab. Alright. Here's the Game Boy Advance. Otaku. This morning I was walking through the park and I saw a man with green skin and funny ears. Wonders an anime convention going on in town. Oh my god. This game's like 20 years old, still hasn't changed. Still accurate as hell. So all I have to do is just run across, I think. Maybe not, because I think I have to go south. Wait, is this it? Yep. Oh yeah, the SP was the go, for sure, for sure. Oops. Alright. So I got the scouter. So now I can see the health bars, I think, of enemies. I forgot what select is. I think it's Z. Oh, nice. I get a little bit of information, strength, and HP. This is so crazy. We're now for extraordinary baking ability. So good. I think I'm supposed to scout everybody first, but I'll just do like the main people for now. Oh my god. Alright. I'm ready for this. Hey, go on, Dr. Briefs. Want you to see you in security of a puzzle information leak. Security is located down to the hall to the east. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna fight this guy first. Alright, AJ. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Now, watch me fight Yamcha once. Just one time. I'm gonna fight him real quick. Let's see if I beat him. Ah, never mind. You know, I was doing well too, man. I just don't have enough health. Alright, I'll see you later, man. I'm gonna try one more time, but whatever. Dude, I keep trying to like just plow right through and I can't. I need to like log onto it. It's just hard because I can't like get around. Oh my. Dude, look at that kick! He just catches me. I didn't say that. I said I'm trying to plow right through him. Dude, I was doing so good. Okay. Hold on. Couple times. Three more tries, and then I'll skip it. It's like once I start running, there's nothing I can do. Like, they're gonna hit me. Like, if I start running, I'm done. Yeah, like, I can't. Oh man. I tried. I got two more tries. I think like if I get them stuck like between like the pillars or whatever, I think I can get them. But man, that's hard. I don't want to use an item to get health. Two tries. Maybe I'll eat a cookie or something. I was doing good too, dude. I was doing good. It's just like I get like once I start moving away from him, there's no way. Nah, I don't get health from save points. Like there's nothing I can do. Like once I get away from him, it's so hard to get. Yeah, it's like, and the range is so weird because I'll hit him from far away and then I'll swing at the same spot and it'll whiff, and I'm like, okay, well. I was doing so good. Like I had him in that where I wanted, like in that little spot where you can just bounce him. I mean, you still have to move, but like it's the whiff. Like you whiff one time, and I'm scared because like if I walk too close to him, I feel like I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, see that one I just walked right into. Alright, let's try. And then I'll just where I have to go. I have to go to Dr. Brief, right? To the right. Okay. I was doing so good. Oh, salty! Like I know I can beat him. It's just hard. It's really hard. Or try. For real. Let's try. I got critted, dude. So like if you see the numbers, normally they're red. If they're yellow, then they actually crit. I can break the pots. Oh, maybe I can help. Maybe I can help. Maybe I can help him. I got hit. Me too. I got hit by. Like he just reached over that pod, hit me. Alright, I got some energy, dude. Ah! What's up, senior fundraiser? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. Just trying to make a comeback. How you been? Yeah, new haircut. I actually got it cut super short, like shorter than I usually ever get. But I don't know. There we go. We got him, boys and girls. We got him. And you only give me a power 3. Alright, let's just see who we have to fight next and then we're done. Krillin. He just like, nah, son. Let me get one more because I think I healed a little bit. So one more try and then we'll go. Dude, come on. No, I can beat him. I can beat him. Actually, I don't think I can beat him because I think he has too much health. And he hits too hard. Like, I died 2 shots now. I should not have done it. Alright, I'm out. There's no way. There's no way. I have to play too good and no. Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back and beat you, Krillin. Don't worry. Alright, this is an easy job. Capital Corporation is one of the biggest, most influential companies in the world. There are lots of people who are out there love to steal our secrets. Corporate espionage is a huge problem. We're using some highly dangerous experimental capsules went missing. I'll get to the bottom of this. In fact, Breeze authorized me to give you this blue level security card. If you happen to see anyone suspicious, let me know. Alright, so now I can go and access those other rooms. This needs a red one. So I'm thinking any of the card readers that are blue I can open. So let's go over here and see if we can open any. Well, I know we can open the bottom one. Alright, we got some capsules. I don't know whenever I want to take. I don't know who I would give it to. So there was only capsules in that one. The blue one is for Bulma. Well, the second one is for Bulma. Let's see what's over here. Oh, we can't go in there? Let's see what we can find in here. The safe spot, okay. Feel free to stay on the building as long as you like. Oh, okay, I can go through there now. Alright, alright. Let's save it real quick. Alright. Alright, see what's in here. What are you doing up here? I just got lost. Oh, really? What's that in your hand? This. Oh. Yo, we leveled up. Let's go, boy. Okay, let's try this again. What are you doing up here? Alright. I work for Pod Corporation, one of Capsule Corporation's major competitors. When we learned Capsule Corporation was developing a capsule that could contain living organisms, we had to learn the secret. I got a job working here as a capsule scientist so I can steal secrets and sabotage research. Alright, you're coming with me. Look, freaking Gohan the cop. You, man, I should have known. You're going to jail. Rats. They know all you want. Why don't you take this red loaf crate? Give you access to the sex computer room. Can't even talk. Let's go. So yeah, as long as you like highlight someone, you can get their stuff. Frieza, because you can never really do it till they give it to you. So he has 1,974. Little known about Frieza that would have been discovered through the study of extraterrestrial broadcasts intercepted by space telescopes. Another unsubstantiated reports Frieza is believed to be dead. However, this is unconfirmed. Confirmed now, son. Alright, we out of here, guys. Where do I have to go next? Where do I have to go next? I need to get Hercule a sandwich. Let's get Goku. Bias human is actually an alien of the Saiyan race. Many Saiyans are considered highly dangerous. In fact, 2 of these aliens destroyed East City several years ago. However, Goku has made no known threatening moves towards the Earth. Little about Goku's known. However, he is a powerful martial artist. Once won the world tournament, Goku's trained under Master Roshi. Damn. Okay, I need to find one of those boxes so we can find out where the restaurant is. I want to say it's on the right side though. Alright. So the food is on the bottom actually. It's on the... Okay, so it's south. It's on the south part. So it should be here. Yep. Big mouth. Sorry kid, I can't be bothered right now. Every day I go to the newspaper stand and purchase a newspaper. But today the newspaper stand is closed. I can't. Well, look what I have here, sir. That newspaper? Yes. Here I have an old face out. It's on the house. Let's go. Alright, now we can start this stupid parade. Oh. So that's crazy, like you actually have to save those kids to do all this. This wrestler claims to be the world champion of martial arts, but no data can be found. So which championship he has won despite the oversight? Hercule holds the world record for many feats of strength, such as pulling buses and breaking piles of bricks with a karate chop. Hercule is one of the most popular celebrities. He is. Hey, that's my favorite kind of sandwich. You did good, kid. Now you get this parade started. Finally, welcome to the Hercule Day Parade. Wait a second, stop! The music is terrible. I specifically said that I wanted Eyes of the Lion, of course. It's like my theme song. I can't get into the groove unless I have some proper theme music playing. Great Caesar's Ghost. This is horrible. This guy is such a... Okay. So he wants a specific vinyl record. And we need to go to the... this is the music shop, so... Do you have the song Eyes of the Lion by Silver Spider? Why would anyone want that? It's terrible. Anyway, I don't have it. You might want to check the antique store north of here. Jesus. Alright. We are going to the antique store. Cause it's the Eye of the Lion by Silver, huh? Alright, here we go. I'm looking for Eyes of the Lion by Silver Spider. What a coincidence, I was just about to throw out a bunch of records that no one. Let me see here. Ah yes, Eyes of the Lion, here it is. You can have it for free because I can't imagine making anyone pay for it. Damn, they're all trashing this goat song. Let's go. Alright. I believe there's still other side quests in this city, but we're gonna skip on it for now. Keep bouncing to everything. Okay. That's my favorite song. Oh yeah. Let's get this parade started. Alright. So now we finally have access to Piccolo because he couldn't fly over us. How's the training going, Gohan? You know, sometimes you can't rely on just yourself. You have to set a pride aside and let someone else take care of things. Anytime you find an obstacle you can't overcome, it might be a good idea to let someone else try. And this is where we get to play as Piccolo. It's a really terrible one, yeah. Piccolo is now available. To use Piccolo, step into the save point and press the A button. You'll now have the option to change your character. Why don't you try it? Fortunately, we can never play without the headgear and outfit, but you know, it's whatever. You know, we can't have everything. I don't think it's south, although I could be wrong. So we're gonna take Piccolo to Goku. I could level up there, but I don't want to. Alright. Hey Piccolo, I wanted to talk to you. Have you heard about the Triceratops King? He rules all the dinosaurs in the forest south of West City. Recently, he's been trying to run all the people off their land. Someone needs to stop him. I have some errands to run for Chi, so I was wondering if you could take care of him for me. Out of the question, the androids are coming. I need a train. I don't have time for this. Listen up, Piccolo, or lighten up, Piccolo. We have incredible powers and we should use them to help people. Besides, just think of it as a training exercise. Alright, I'll take care of this time, but you owe me. Look for the south gate out of West City and you'll find the village where they need help. Alright, I think I'm gonna beat this Triceratops King and then we'll call it a night. I am getting tired. Some coffee in me if you want. Can you play shooters as good as fighting games? Not really. You know, I had a really good shotgun in Halo 1 and 2. But other than that, I'm not really good at shooters. I mean, I could play them, but I'm not good. You know, I'm just... Oh wow, it was level 10, okay. But, like, sometimes I play Overwatch, but not a lot. Alright, so these guys give a good amount of experience. So there's a Piccolo, and this is for Trunks. So you see, you can use Trunks as well. I'm guessing you're asking because of the Call of Duty. Because I have not gotten a Call of Duty game forever. Alright. Actually, let me just go see if there's any more enemies over here. I don't want to get down yet. Now let's go to the left. We'll definitely explore soon. I just want to make sure that we find everything first. Something that the people forget is that you go behind the waterfall. And I didn't get to fight that guy, but whatever. Oh, this is the village. I can't. Man, I took a lot of life there. I want to save it real quick. Rumor has it that giant Triceratops called Triceratops King controls all dinosaurs. In this area, I wouldn't be surprised at all if the true dinosaurs keep traveling on crops. It's almost as if they're trying to drive us off the land. Okay, so. Gotcha. Oh no. I don't want to get hit by them, they take a lot of my life off. Oh, okay. I got scared. Let's just... pizza. Oh, I tried making it. Man, this is a little tough. Oh boy, I'm probably gonna die, but shit. I'm here to tell you that you shouldn't be trying to run those farmers off their land. Those farmers have just as much right here to be here as you do. I rule these far sea, and humans are no longer welcome here. This place now belongs to the dinosaurs now. Listen, I don't have all day. We can either do this the easy way or the hard way. Are you going to end this nonsense or what? I don't have to listen to you. I'm King Triceratops. That's how it is. I guess we do this the hard way then. Oh, I was doing so good. I don't know how that hit me. I mean, I saved it, so it's all good. But I have to go through the jungle again. Oh my god. I wish there was like a save point though. I know. Oh no. That D brothers, oh my god. You also want to know what's up, dude? I started playing a lot of World of Warcraft. No. That's why I haven't streamed either. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. So y'all don't hate me now, right? Don't hate me. Oh my god. I rushed it. No. Maybe I should eat the cookie, right? I'll try one time. This is where it is. Yes, right here. Oh, WoW Classic. Yeah, I tried. Oh, doing good. Yeah, you know what's funny is like I got to level like 57, like almost 58, like literally 2 hours. Then I quit playing. I just got bored. Like we were already doing like in-game content. I just didn't. I don't know. I just got bored. I didn't like my guild, to be honest. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to get there without getting hit, so wish me luck. I mean, it's not like it's that hard, it's just I just suck. Oh shit. I keep forgetting that he goes all the way around. Oh, this is too nice. That's not bad. Oh my god, I got so scared. I thought he was gonna hit me. Too late. We're doing good. No! It's just so hard. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna take a cookie. I'm taking a cookie. Where do I get it? That one restores health too. I don't want to. It doesn't even do anything. It doesn't. Oh. I didn't want to do it, guys. I didn't want to do it. Oh, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Leave me alone. Oh, I did it. Okay. I won't tell them this cause, don't worry. How do I know I can trust your word? I may not show the greatest hospitality, but I have a Triceratops of honor. We will live here in peace with these humans. Come back one day and you will find the fields of the village growing once again. Now please leave me alone so I can consult. God. Let's kind of explore this a little bit, just see if there's anything around here. Nothing of interest, alright. Just never know what you can find, so it's good to kind of explore this place a bit. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing, I guess. Yeah, like I don't know. I need to cancel my. I'm gonna do that right now. After this. Oh, all right, we're done. Let's go, Piccolo. Let's fly. Oh no! What the fuck? So if anybody didn't know, Frieza's a brother named Cooler. It's just a movie character. This guy just made threats. He's like, bro, this guy wants to come to my crib. I'll mess him up. Alright. So let's see what Goku says now. And we'll save it. Well, let's see. Is he here? Say something. I'm gonna run one match against Krillin and then we'll go. Well, he did say he was gonna run errands for his wife, so we'll run to one match. Okay, never mind. Like, I wish he didn't take all my health. I wish he gave back my full health. I get two-shotted by this guy. Alright, whatever. We'll call it for now. It's so late. I got super tired. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. We'll be continuing this, and then I'm thinking the next game after this will be Resident Evil. I think it's winning in the polls, so we'll do that after I finish this game. It's really fun, addicting. I won't play it too much off stream, but alright guys, I'll see you all later. Peace.